Hello again and welcome to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League, and sponsored by W Energy Drinks and Eldridge Air Conditioning. So this is race 2 of our GR4 League 3 Championship from Croatia at the Dragon Trail International Raceway, Seaside reverse layout. So what a cracking race one we had. We've got the 9 cars again here for this final race of the season. Race through 17 laps around this anti-clockwise circuit. So let's go through this grid then for the final time this championship. So we've got Nath, this is reverse grid by the way, Nath in pole position, Dizzy Rip in second, Vodka Rob in third, Dyson in fourth, Thingamajig in fifth, Captain Slow in sixth, Idle Gaming in seventh, Bloomfield in eighth, Motorstorm Hero in ninth. Here we go then, let's get this underway. See if Nath can get off to a better start this time. Whatever happened at this first corner in race 1 for him didn't quite work out, did it? Remember, we've got to stop in this one as well. Done better that time, Nathan. So still leading it then as they head towards the tunnel and the chicane. We've got Dyson just made his way on the outside up to third, but in second is Vodka Rob in that Lamborghini chasing down Nathan now as they hit the chicane for the first time. There's a couple coming in deep. Oh, and that's Vodka Rob, I think. Yep, it is. Vodka Rob is... Oh, there he is. Hello, Vodka Rob. Let's have a look what happened there. He was in second. And, slid it, smashed him back into the wall. It's all over the place in the middle of the track, and couldn't get it sorted, couldn't get it turned. Eventually he gets it going in the right way and away he goes, but down in 9th position. So unfortunate for him. And Dyson, I think he's had a mistake as well. And what's happening? There's, well, I don't know, let's have a look. So Dyson waited. Now was it a touch then? I wonder whether a touch from Dyson onto the back. Vodka Rob. No. He had nowhere to go. Dyson obviously got damage of some kind. Let's have a look. He's got front damage. So he carried on at this point. He's in 8th. Another yellow flag. Everyone stopped. Dizzy Rip stopped. They're doing a safety car, but there's only one car off, wasn't it? And that was Vodka Rob, so I'm not sure it was actually a safety car situation. But I think that's what they've called. They have. So everyone's slowed down then. Safety car, it is Nathan in control at the front. So a bit of a strange one now. I suppose it affected, the way Vodka Rob went across through the chicane, it affected quite a few of the cars, so maybe that's why they called it, but obviously it was only actually Vodka Rob that went off. Nathan, is he gone? Well, he's called it and he's gone, and he's left the rest of them for dead here. So, tactics from Nathan, I like it. They was all still trying to manoeuvre themselves through the S's, and he's called it. Away they go, because he's got every right to call it whenever he likes. So, he's done nothing wrong there. He'll come through. That left-hander down towards the S's now. That's Thingamajig behind his teammate in 4th. And we know there's a few cars that got it wrong here, didn't they? Dyson being one of them. Through the exit Motorstorm goes very wide, but managed to keep it going okay. He's in 7th for a winner of race 1. Up a couple of places. Now he's eyeing up Dyson for that 6th place. Goes out wide there, Motorstorm. Gets it back though to the apex. So they head up now, and I think we've got a new leader. It is, it's Captain Slow who's taking that lead. Did he take it at turn 1? He's in second at this point, so where's Nath? Oh yeah, he did. He took it up the inside of our leader, Nathan. So he takes the lead. Captain Slow heading into the chicane for the second time now. Let's see if they can get it through this time. Is it better? Looks like they got through a little bit better this time. Yeah, they took it a little bit more easy there. Vodka Rob still trying to get the grips with... oh, and... Well, they didn't make it, did they? Motorstorm's gone. So what happened there then? So Motorstorm was... Who was he? 7th at this place, at this point. Oh, took a lot of curb, and that's what spun him round. Took a lot of curb, actually. He didn't seem to do much wrong there. Car just didn't like that curve, did it? Oh, Vodka Rob's messed it up as well, so everyone's going off here at the start of this race. Vodka Rob with his second spin as many laps. So he was behind Motorstorm. Motorstorm's gone now. There he goes there. Now Vodka Rob up to this tight hairpin. Oh, and he just run it out and smash into the wall, and very untidy at the moment. This race, only 2 laps in as well. A long way to go, and yet cars all over the place. Nathan and Captain Slow still fighting out at the top, and Nathan, look at him go, look at this. Now this is more like it from Nathan. Oh, and that was a big hit of the curve though. Going to run it wide, is he? No, just kept it on. Damien having a look up the inside now. It does get it there. Yeah, so up to second he goes. Thingamajig also attacking Nathan. Needs to pass 2. Nathan getting swamped a little bit now, but Nathan gets it back. 3rd place. Going to run it wide there though. Don't want to be out on the sand. It's going to loose spots galore here now as Bloomfield goes through as well. Back to 6th goes Nathan. Thingamajig in 3rd. Dyson 4th. Nathan 5th actually, so he did manage to get it. Oh, and Nathan, nice slide, but ooh. And then it's all gathered up and everyone's hitting everybody, and really messy. And Thingamajig's gone. Well, I've got to say, with 2 laps in, this is probably the messiest round I've seen so far from these boys, and that curb's done it again, I think. Yeah, it's easy. You run onto that high curb, and that's where you end up. Then he comes across. Oh, lucky. Car's going through him, and oof, fortunate that they managed to get through. Thingamajig is all the way down to 9th, and well, I wonder who's going to be next. So we've had a few of them have a few little mishaps. See who's going to have the next one. Captain Slow though still out in front with Idle Gaming now in 2nd. So these 2 are just getting away from Dyson in 3rd, who's managed to get himself up to 3rd place actually. He's fighting to be the championship winner here, Dyson. Can he do it? Will he finish in the top? At the top, I should say, in 1st place. As he hits hairpin now, little slide. Which is a bit cooler, the temperatures here, as you can see. It's the sun's gone in. It's just an evening race, so temperatures are a little cooler. That means the track's going to be a little cooler, so maybe they just can't quite get the grips with the grip of the circuit at the moment. Just need to settle themselves down a little bit, I think. It's like they're going to, well, I mean, it is the last race of the season, I suppose you can forgive them for that. No, they're never going to use these cars again. They're all fit for the scrap heap, so maybe that's their thinking. So Idle Gaming now takes up the lead. In fact, where does he take it up? Here. Is it through the S's? He does. Great move. Idle Gaming. Yeah, get it done there, and that's an unusual place to pass, but gets that done. Great move for Idle Gaming. Takes up that lead then from Captain Slow in 2nd, Dyson in 3rd. Medium tyres is Idle Gaming. Soft for Captain Slow, mediums for Dyson. Quite a few I think have come out here on the mediums, as Dyson's now around the outside of Captain Slow. Gets that done, up to 2nd he goes, so Captain Slow to 3rd, so Dyson now on a charge. Storm in 4th, Dizzy in 5th. They head over the line to start lap 4. So much entertainment, so much stuff going on in these first few laps that seems like we've been racing for about 6 or 7 laps already. It's going to have a little peer around the outside of Idle Gaming. Is he going to go through the chicane? No, didn't get far enough alongside. Idle Gaming remains in 1st, Dyson in 2nd. Oh, little tag of the wall from Idle Gaming. That might have cost him now as Dyson eyes up this inside line at the hairpin. Dyson, Idle Gaming, no, he's on the outside. He's going to have to give it, I think. He does. Gives him plenty of room. So now Idle Gaming will sit behind Dyson, take out the lead. Captain Slow still there as well. Still in the mix, and Motorstorm's coming. So up here at the top, Motorstorm went at 1:49.2, the quickest lap in a minute. So he's catching up fast. It's quite evident, actually, isn't it, when you see him to where he was to where he is now. He's right on him now, and he's well in the mix here. His Motorstorm hero. Already, he's looking to attack Captain Slow. Better off staying where you are, I think, until you hit the start and finish here. If he gets a better exit through here, Motorstorm hero, he might be on the case. Yeah, that weren't bad at all. So let's see what sort of pace he's got. He's on the medium tyres. As he picks up the draft now from Captain Slow. What can he do? Can he get to third place by the time he gets to turn 1? He's certainly going to have a go at it, I think. Proves on his time as well, 1:49.1 now. No, he didn't get it done, actually. He might have had a... Slides it around there. I thought we had a 3-car draft then, but that didn't quite work, did it, for him? Through the chicane for the 5th time now. Nicely through there. About these other boys, Dizzy there in 5th, Bloomfield in 6th, Vodka Rob in 7th, Nath in 8th, Thingamajig bringing up the rear in 9th. To his massive off. We've got to go back to top here because Captain Slow is attacking Idle Gaming on the outside, which will mean he's on the inside. No. Idle Gaming with a lot of curb, Captain Slow a lot more. Takes it a lot wider through there. Motorstorm though, fully committed. Going to take Captain Slow. He's on the outside of this next left-hander, but he does go around the outside. Great move from Motorstorm. So up to 3rd he goes. So he does get the job done here on lap 5. Now, what can you do about our 2 leaders? He's looking for the double, looking for those missed points that he lost. Captain Slow with a little error there. Let's have a look. It's just the usual incident on the curb. It's been a bit of a place tonight, hasn't it? For yeah, it just runs it. If you run it too wide, there you go again. Could have been a lot worse, but he did well to keep it from going backwards there. Captain Slow. Motorstorm now down the inside at turn 1. Yes, he does get it done. Does he keep it there though? Idle Gaming's going to fight back. Runs it wide. He does fight back. He does get it. By nose in a minute. Idle Gaming. Literally by a nose. Look at that. He's on the inside now. He can't. Please go through there. Double. Yeah, he had to give in. There was no way. Oh, Dyson's messed up again. Same place as race 1. Oh. So he's in the lead at this point. What a nice little lead as well, with the other 2 just fighting each other behind him. He done this, didn't he, in race 1? Now, what did he hit? He hit the inside wall. I don't know, he kind of hit the inside. He didn't really hit anything. He just touched that inside curve and spun him round. He's done well to keep it going, but he's going to lose. Well, he's lost, obviously, the lead, but he's going to lose 4th as well, as I think Idle Gaming and Motorstorm still battling it out there. So, yeah, Dyson back to 4th. Dizzy Whip now. 5th. Oh, and Dizzy Whip's had a moment now. Got away with it. Bloomfield is 6th, Vodka Robin 7th, so both Lamborghinis at 6th and 7th place, Nath in 8th, Thingamajig in 9th. But this battle up top is still going. Look at this. Motorstorm's taking it. I think he got him. I think he got... Yeah, he set it up the top of the hill. Did Motorstorm up the inside. Great battle, actually. Idle Gaming had it there momentarily, didn't he? Got the lead still, and then he was on the inside. Motorstorm Hero, that was pretty much that, but Idle Gaming's not giving it up at all. Covers the inside as Motorstorm. Idle Gaming's going to have to go around the outside or switch back. Try and get up the inside now for the next left-hander. What they didn't want is to get Motorstorm out in front, because we see what happened in race 1. Once he gets out there, it tends to go and pull the pin. He leaves them, but they need to try and stick with him. Obviously, we have got that stop, as I say, so that's going to change things slightly, but need to, in fact, they're coming in now. All of them are coming in. Idle Gaming, Motorstorm, Captain Slow, so actually the front two come in after the 6th lap. Motorstorm and Idle Gaming. Vodka Rob's in as well, so new leader, Captain Slow again. Dyson in second. So they're coming in early, get off those medium tyres, presumably, to finish the rest of it on softs. And he's on the mediums, but he's obviously got a different strategy. Let's see. He does. Coming out now, Motorstorm. It's Captain Slow who's still leading them. See what happened to Dyson's tyres in race 1, didn't we? Completely fell off the cliff by the end of this race. So I think he's going to run as long as he possibly can on these mediums before he switches to the softs, maybe for the end of the race, knowing that they don't last that long. What with these colder temperatures as well now, they last even less time. So Captain Slow and Dyson first and second. Easy Rip in third, Bloomfield in fourth. So actually he's got himself up there because of those stops. See, they've got to come in as well. His tyres look great, actually, look fine. Thingamajig in 5th place. And he's got Motorstorm, who came in, remember, in 6th place, along with Idle Gaming, who also came in 7th, 9th and 8th. Vodka Rob in 9th, and we've got Dizzy and Dyson in. So Dyson's decided it is time for him, but Captain Slow stayed out. He's on the soft tyres, so what sort of gap can he pull? If he can pull a fairly big gap now, he might have half a chance. However, Thingamajig also has got to come in, so yeah, there's not that much of a gap between himself, Captain Slow, and our first stopper, Storm Hero. He's going through the chicane, so it's not that much of a gap. It's not going to be big enough to allow him to keep that lead. Idle Gaming in 4th with Dyson, who's actually come out. Pretty quick stop, actually, so the stop isn't that long. So maybe he's got half a chance, Captain Slow, possibly. He's obviously come in and come out. Now Dyson on them soft tyres. The fuel's okay, so it might be just a tyre change rather than a fuel refill as well, as he takes Idle Gaming for 4th place. So it'll be interesting to see now with the gap that Captain Slow's got up front. We'll go to him in a sec. See if he does decide that it's time to come in. Oh, look at this battle between these two. Great battle. Absolutely going for it here in this final race of the championship. Let's go to Captain Slow now and see as he comes round. Final corner now. Let's see if he stays to the left and goes in. He does, so he's in. So let's see where he comes out. We've got Thingamajig, who presumably is going to come in as well. Maybe he won't. Let's have a look. He's got to come in, but he hasn't got to come in yet, of course. Pit window is still open. No, he doesn't. So now let's see where Captain Slow comes out. We've got Motorstorm Heroes. Obviously, he's the closest. He's only just getting service now, so Motorstorm's going to take 2nd place. He's just coming out now, Captain Slow. So it's actually, there he is. That's on board. Actually, let's go on board with him, shall we? Look at this dashboard again. Into the spaceship we go. And He's in third, I think. He's very close behind, and we've got Idle Gaming. Look at these two here. Idle Gaming's having a sniff up the inside. Not much of a gap there, but he's going to get it done. Here he comes. Going into that chicane. Wouldn't want to be in his... Yeah, he backed off a little bit, didn't he? Captain Slow, knowing that he's on the mediums, the other's on the soft, so got a faster tyre. Now it's Dyson who's eyeing him up for a move down here at the hairpin. Is he going to get it done? Will he get it stopped? He does. There he goes. Through he goes. And that pass is done. So Captain Slow, not a lot he could do other than to concede those two spots and stay in 5th place. So back to our live camera. Damien up to 3rd, Dyson 4th. Thingamajig in the lead, but Motorstorm all over him. Remember, Thingamajig still got to come in. Probably not that many laps left of that pit window. I'm actually entirely sure what the pit window is. I think it's between 6 and 10 maybe, or 6 and 11. So may have 1 or 2 left before it closes, but either way, he's under severe pressure from Motorstorm Hero now. Motorstorm almost lost it. I think Majik is staying out for another one. It's going to get done by Motorstorm Hero any minute now. There you go, just like that. Fastest lap as well, 1:48.3. Now he's into the 48s and down the inside. Easy move, easy pass. And up to the lead he goes. So looking up for his double here as we're on lap 10 now of 17. I think Majik will stay with him. But then we got a host of cars behind him. Idle Gaming still in 3rd. Dyson in 4th as they come through the chicane. Clean through there, Dyson. Oh, Motorstorm Hero, what's happened? Well, there you go from the lead. That's that chicane again. A dreaded chicane that everyone hates. What did he do then? Oh, and is it that wall again? Didn't he do that in race 1? Or was it someone else? Someone else certainly done it. I thought it was him, you know. Maybe he might have got that wrong, but anyway, stays out of the way, so he drops to 4th. Dyson's had a twitch as well. So working in Thingamajig's favour, of course. 2 Mercs now leading 1 and 2. So this might be his last opportunity. Might have to come in, otherwise the pit window will close. I think this might be his last chance saloon. He's got the stoppers all behind him, lined up, and they'll be shooting past him as soon as he goes in. We'll stay with Thingamajig just to see. I bet when he see Motorstorm Hero go past him, he must have thought, oh, that's that then. But actually, mistake from him. No, he's staying out for one more, so it's got to be, maybe it's 11 is the end of lap 11, I think it's probably the pit window. So probably just got this one, and then that's it. So Idle Gaming in 2nd, Dyson in 3rd, Motorstorm in 4th, Bloomfield there he is in 5th. Starting to push on a little bit now, ahead of Dizzy Rip in 6th. Captain Slow in 7th, Nath in 8th. Nath on the grass in 8th is going to get taken by Vodka Rob, so he goes back to 9th, Vodka Rob up to 8th. So Nath in 9th place, just made a little mistake there, the usual spot that everyone's having trouble with tonight. Thingamajig. Oh, and Dyson now has taken an actual fact. Where's Idle Gaming gone? He's dropped all the way down, so he's made a mistake. Where was that? That chicane. It was, you know, because he's in 2nd, isn't he? So there, bang. Yeah, through the chicane. All a load of front damage for him as he comes back on track in 4th place. looks like he might get done as well by Bloomfield up the inside there. Yep. So back to 5th goes Idle Gaming. Quite a few drivers struggling with that chicane, and just as I actually said, didn't I, at the start of this round, that I thought it was slightly easier to go through there than the normal way, and it is, but for some reason these guys are struggling to get through that chicane tonight. It's pushing really, really hard. It doesn't take a lot, to be fair. You only just got to brush that wall, the outside wall, or hit that inside wall, and that's game over. So 5th place it is for Gaming at the moment, trying to chase down Bloomfield, who's in 4th. And let's have a look at Thingamajig. He's under pressure from Dyson. He's up to 2nd now, right up behind him, and I'm very, very surprised if Thingamajig doesn't come in now. Got to stay left. Yeah, he's in. There you go. Otherwise he would have been DNF'd. Not coming in the allotted pit window time. And Dyson now, fastest lap of 1:47.6, so the first of our 47s on the board. Motorstorm Hero behind him. I think it's only going to be Thingamajig that's in the pit. Everyone else has come in, I believe. So it's Motorstorm Hero who's now chasing down Dyson for presumably victory. Only on lap 12, low of 17, so still a long way to go as brushes the wall from Dyson. Storm better through there this time. Hard on the brakes with this next hairpin. Left-hander. Stay through there, don't take too much curb. Don't be running off the side of that cliff. Bloomfield there in 3rd. We're going in 4th. So Bloomfield's now found himself up on them podium places again. But Idle Gaming has recovered. He's back on it again. Dizzy Whip in 5th. Jackson Slow in 6th. Thingamajig 7th. Volker Rob 8th. Nathan 9th. Here comes Idle Gaming. He's having it up, eyeing a look, having a look. Eyeing it up, and does he? No. Through he goes. Bloomfield still in 3rd place. Idle Gaming in 4th, closely followed by Dizzy Whip, who's now become part of this little bit of battle. Good by Idle Gaming. Good drive through there. It doesn't matter of time. Oh, takes a bit of grass, does Bloomfield. Setting himself up for the inside, Idle Gaming, but has he got enough in that to get past the Lambo? I'm not sure he has, unless he's late on the brakes, very late on the brakes. Does he get it stopped? He does, actually. He gets that apex nicely, so good move there. Looked like he was going to be way deep, but managed to get you stopped to take that 3rd place. Motorstorm looks to have taken Dyson as well for the lead. So Dyson chasing down Motorstorm Hero. He's also got the fastest lap, and they both go wide. Motorstorm also, though. Dyson almost followed him, but he gets the lead back, does Dyson. So it's a battle galore at the front here. Motorstorm well hot in there. Dyson nearly followed him. Managed to get it turned, though, a bit quicker than what Motorstorm did, so he takes up the lead now. Tyres are looking okay on both of them. You know, the Ferraris are shocking by the time the race comes to an end, but what, 5 laps now, including this one, 4.5. Should be okay now to the end. Shouldn't have any dramas with them, but it's just how hard they're going to push these guys. They're going to make a mistake by pushing over the limit. But this is where it's all coming down to, the final race of the final round, round 10, Dragon Trail International Raceway, Seaside Reverse. We've got our 2 title contenders up the front with only 4 laps left to run to conclude the championship. Who's going to take victory? Who's going to win the championship? Who's going to come runner-up? It's going to be one of these 2. Of course, Idle Gaming, who's the other one who's in the mix, is in third at the moment. He might just not quite have enough here to win that championship. He's certainly going to be finishing, I would think, up in that top 3. So the top 3 on track, I would imagine, will be the top 3 at the final table. Bloomfield, though, he's looking really strong again. Now he's got those soft tyres on, as Lambo. Seems to really like it round here on the soft tyres, doesn't it? Piling on the pressure behind Idle Gaming now. Just feeling the heat from behind. Dizzy Whip also just about clinging on in 5th place. If you can get through here smoothly without touching any of the curbs, got a good chance getting that position you want, but quite too far back there for Bloomfield. So Idle Gaming still in 3rd, but these two are still duking it out up top. Blue flames coming out the back of Dyson's Ferrari. As they head up towards the start finish line to start lap 15. Beyond our last 3 laps. Still Motorstorm with a 1:47.3 is your fastest lap. It would look for Motorstorm Hero. That weren't going to work. If he's going to do something, he's going to do it soon. So it's got a little bit more good exit speed there for Motorstorm Hero. He's going to try and go out the inside through the chicane, but you've got to back off. Someone's got to give you. Yeah, and Dyson said, no, you do it, because that's exactly what happens. And Dyson probably knew, actually. He said, no, that's way too hot in here. You have it, because you're going to make a mess of it. And he has, and he's some front damage as well, Motorstorm. So is that his chance? With that damage as well, Motorstorm ruined his chances of a double here. Still obviously very close. Still got 2.5 laps to go. That will reset that damage, so he'll be back up and running soon. In fact, it has now, and so he's going to have to do it all again. But that gap has obviously widened between himself and Dyson. Dyson is pushing hard in a Ferrari. But what a battle this is to end the series. To be fair, we're used to it by now, aren't we? 10 rounds in. This is really all we've seen between these two and Idle Gaming. That's the main cars up there, main drivers, battling it out. So everybody has done their bit in this championship. As we see Bloomfield still attacking Idle 4 Gaming, and will he get it done this time at turn 1? Covers it a little bit, does Idle. Dizzy Whip is on the back of him now, though. Dizzy fancies a little bit of this. Could he get himself on the podium? You can see it in front of him, see it in his own eyes. He can get past Bloomfield next half a lap. He can then focus on trying to get past Idle Gaming in the last lap, can't he? But we are on the penultimate lap. Time is obviously running out, laps are running out, and he's going to have to start doing something soon. Whether he's got enough in that Citroen note, it's the question. Field though still attacking Idle 4 Gaming. Dyson still ahead of Motorstorm Hero. Still close up there. To focus on this battle. Bloomfield going wide, but that's just his line, I think, through there. Idle 4 Gaming, little to the grass. It's okay. Dizzy, that's the end of Dizzy. That's his challenge for the podium gone. Did he lose any more? Don't think so. He's quite a way ahead of Captain Slow, his teammate. But fifth it's going to be for him. So that's him out of the that podium battle. It's just between these two now. So who's going to finish where? Are they going to get on the podium or not? So we start the final lap for our leaders as Motorstorm has a look up the inside. Dyson's not going to give it to him, and we've been here before. Motorstorm, what's he going to do now? It's the exact same, isn't it? He's on the inside. He's not going to give through that chicane. Dyson might, and then Motorstorm messed it up last time. No, he thought better of it this time. He said, I'll sit behind you this time, actually. No, what happened last time? And actually, he still hits the wall a little bit, and that's given a bit of breathing space to Dyson. So now, Dyson, he might do it, you know. He's got that little gap he needs. Just needs to be smooth. Hit his apexes, and he should be all right. We know that Motorstorm's quick in that Sylvia, but with half a lap left, I'm sure he's that quick. Might pick up a fastest lap though if he doesn't get the double victory. But Dyson is on his way to victory by the looks of it. Having said that, we know what the Ferrari's like with tyres, although there's still plenty of tread on it. But even with that much tread, it's a bit of a handful at times. So let's see. Storm is catching him. Just don't think he's going to have enough. It depends on this final little piece of this section, doesn't it? We've seen some errors through here. So let's see, is there going to be another one, or is it going to be okay? Is Dyson going to take the victory? Going to be a bit cautious, have it? Knowing what's happened before. Oh, and it's Motorstorm that's messed it up. That's it. Dyson's got it. Motorstorm doing a bit of rallycross there in the background, but Dyson's going to take victory. He's already flashing his lights. He knows he's secured it. So congratulations to Dyson. Winner of race 2. What a season this has been between these lot. Motorstorm will come in second. Good racing. Idle gaming on his own in the end. So something's happened there, but he's got away. Got to third place. Well done to him as well. Great battling. Great championship for them three. Then we've got Bloomfield coming in fourth place. Dizzy in fifth, fighting it out with Captain Slow, his teammate. I think Captain Slow might let him have that fifth place. He does. Captain Slow in sixth. I think Midgib will come in seventh. And we've got Volkerov in eighth place. And that means that Nathan will come in that ninth place. In fact, someone's dropped out who we lost. We have lost someone because there was only 8 cars. As Nave's going to get 8th. Who that is that we've lost, or is that Motorstorm? I think has gone. So he's gone straight into the garage as Motorstorm. Not sure why, but anyway, Nave's going to get at 9th place. As he crosses the line now to finish the race. And that's it. So well done to everybody involved in there. I'm going to run through these points situation now. So the final standings, and the winner of our League 3 GR4 Championship is Dyson in the Ferrari on 327. Followed by Motorstorm Hero coming in runners-up spot 303. So a little bit of a gap in the end, wasn't there? And that was them lost points that he did at Le Mans for Motorstorm that done him no favours there. Then Idle 4 Gaming 289 in third. He's done well between all those three really all season. And then we've got we've got Bloomfield in fourth on 204. Captain Slow in fifth on 201. Then we've got the rest. So there you have it. There's our final round, our final race of this championship. Hope you've enjoyed it all. I certainly have enjoyed covering it. Not sure at this stage what league I'm going to be covering next time round. It won't be League 3, but hats off to all you drivers here. Everyone involved in this. It's been a great championship, and hopefully we'll get back to seeing some of these a bit later on down the line. So just want to thank everybody, the sponsors, the admin, the drivers, everybody involved with the URL for a fantastic season. catch you again soon in a few weeks' time when we start it all again. And that's it from me. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.